Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. Y'all know what time it is. I'm out here getting it in nature. You feel me? Y'all know what time it is. Like I be telling you, boy, your ass eating all that sugar, and I ain't trying to get on nobody. I ain't. But if you're on a certain age, you better get your ass out here. 30 minutes, it don't matter. Cause boy, these doctors, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers ain't doctors no more. This shit about money. Remember back in the day, doctors used to come to your house. They knew your grandma, your granddaddy, they knew your mama, they knew your auntie, they knew the whole family. Now, them motherfuckers don't know your last name. Them bitch got secretaries. That's how many motherfuckers sick coming in and out that motherfucker. Them ain't doctors. Doctors back in the days knew you personally, right? Same thing with the preachers. Bitch, the preachers used to come to your house and pray for your whole family, and they knew everybody. Now, shit, they asking for W-2s. How you gonna ask a bitch for their W-2 to make sure they giving they 10%? Man, you don't get your ass out my face, man. I'm telling you, man, today's world ain't yesterday's world, bro. And another thing, you gotta be careful who you share your heart with, because who you fall in love with and share your heart with, whatever they go through, they gonna drag you right through it too. If they not eating healthy or they not getting out here, you know, just seeing about themselves, you know what I'm saying? And they go in the hospital, you gonna be there too. You gonna have to call in work sick. You gonna have to sit up there and sleep on that motherfucking little couch they give you to sleep in, worrying about your significant other. That's why you gotta be careful of the people you share your heart with, cause whatever they go through, your ass gonna go through it too. If they spend money and they don't know how to budget their money, get what? You finna go through that. You finna take up that slack. And it's a simple debt to ratio. If you bring in 5 grand, motherfucker, you can't spend 6 grand a month. It's just simple math. But what I'm saying, you gotta be careful of the people you share your heart with. You just, whatever they go through, you gonna go through. They got addictions, you gonna go through that shit too. They're drunk, you finna deal with them drunk ass days. You see how this shit go? This world is built in duality, meaning 2. And the child makes the trinity, meaning 3. Like a tricycle or a triangle, anything with TRE as a prefix means 3. And all I'm saying is that's the type of shit you gotta worry about. You get what I'm saying? I tell you, man, today's world ain't yesterday's world. This shit all fucked up, man. Them folk killing a nigga, man, on purpose. On purpose. And a lot of these motherfucking, like the lady who put the what she did, she put a microphone in her hair when she went to surgery, man. That lady laid on the table naked, cut open, and all the motherfuckers around her talking all racist shit, saying all type of racist shit. They ought to, what they ought to do, bro. They ought to screen these doctors more, because these motherfuckers just want a paycheck. All of a sudden, you can't have a baby naturally no more. Why? You need a C-section. Bitch, that's 40 grand. Just for that little cut. How many doctors gonna say, oh, no, you don't need no C-section? Bitch, they finna cut you open. And you think it's a game, motherfucker? That's why I say you gotta learn as much as you can learn. Cause just cause a bitch got on a white coat and got gray hair and wear glasses, that don't mean they know every motherfucking thing. They don't. And what I'm telling you, man, they doing this shit on purpose, man. They got sugar and ketchup. That shit is in everything. And really, dog, to be real with you, sugar ain't even the reason the cause of diabetes. All this shit is a mineral deficiency. It's just they not gonna educate you on that shit. I say this all the time, if you went to school for any type of healthcare or being a doctor, nurse, whatever, I guarantee you, they ain't teach you shit about minerals. Nothing. Remember, Rockefeller owned the healthcare industry on what you learn and don't learn. Same as he do own the schools. He was put in place for that, to make sure all our ass that went to school and went to all these colleges came out dumb, deaf, and blind. And you got a motherfucker sitting at the crib who just know about natural herbs and what God put here for us can cure you quicker than them motherfuckers. I told you, doctors can't even use the word cure. You'll never hear them say this. Go look at the oath they have to take. Anytime a bitch gotta take an oath, you better be careful. A bitch gotta take an oath. Nigga, fuck that. That's why I say, man, we don't live by what God say. We live by what these dumbass men say. And whatever man touch, he corrupts. Come on, bro. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Shit crazy, man. And I'm just telling y'all, man, get your ass out here, man. Get you a couple, a little lap or two in, a little mile or two in, man. And hopefully, man, you got a significant other, or this your girlfriend, your baby mama, daddy. I don't give a damn. Have somebody that will encourage you to say, hell yeah, let's get out here. Cause man, the food today ain't the food from yesterday, dog. This shit here, this ain't even fucking food. This ain't even food, bro. It ain't. Fast food. Why the fuck you think they got more fast food spots than foods that's healthy for you? This shit makes no fucking sense, bro. These people want you to be sick. they ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers ain't entering the Navy like they used to, or the Army. Cause they too fucking fat and obese. They're not healthy enough. Nah, they ain't gonna tell you that. You know why? Cause they're gearing up for artificial intelligence. They need a reason to say, you know what? If China gonna get some robots as army men or soldiers, we gonna get some too. You know what half of America gonna motherfucking do? They gonna salute and parade that shit. Just like you see these motherfuckers sitting in their yard watching the drone from Amazon fall and deliver their package. These motherfuckers like they just seen a motherfucking a talking elephant. And don't understand, you are celebrating your own demise. You are celebrating the fact that your son can't get a delivery job. You see, they finna get rid of the pilots. You got pilots flying airplanes telling you, because airplanes really fly themselves. A lot of people don't know that. Airplanes really fly themselves, but they still need somebody to operate it, but it really fly themselves. But you got pilots telling you, stay in the Army if you want to be a pilot, or learn how to fly drones. And now bitch question the fact that how the fuck we finna get rid of human beings and replace them with robots? How fucking pathetic can you be as a people? Not saying you watching this, but I'm talking about them bitches at the top. How fucking pathetic of a demonic motherfucker can you be to replace humans with robots? This is the form of control these people want. You better wake the fuck up. Bitch think this shit a game while women running around here worried about their ass and getting their ass done. Makeup, and men worried about having this kind of car and this type of status. Man, we finna be like the dinosaurs, bitch. Extinct, motherfucker. You imagine how this shit gonna look in the next 50 years, nigga? That's why I say, man, bitch, we weren't born to wear Jordans. We weren't born to work for them, motherfucker. Man, them motherfucker got us thinking like, them motherfucker got us so fucked up in the head as far as our reality. Them motherfuckers handcrafted and gave us one of the most fucked up realities or operating systems that a human being can motherfucking have. Nigga, we operating on stupidity. Remember now, they took gold off the money. The money ain't backed by gold no more. It's just backed by the belief that it's worth something. Now they're going a step further and giving you numbers and zeros in the system. You know how dumb that sounds? They ain't even got to print no money up no more, because we fucked up when we allowed them to print money. See, we used God's money, which was gold, silver, resource, different minerals and shit as resources. No, they say fuck that. Here comes some dollar bills. Here comes some fiat currency that they print, where this shit is infinite. So how the fuck you gonna tell me the budget ran out? That's how crazy we is, or that's how crazy they've compressed us down to be. Like I told you, when you compress a person down to an animal state, you can then be controlled and told what to do. But think about this, people. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let y'all go. Bitch think duck crazy. Bitch think I'm crazy. No, the fuck I ain't. God will never bless you with money to buy shit he put here for fucking free. Nigga, if you can answer that for me, nigga, I'll leave you the fuck alone. Money is just a system to control people. That's where the fucking power at. The money. That's why they have to program us to say this shit worth, If we walked away from the money, our life would change tomorrow. But they got to add religion in it. They got to add influence. They got to add so much shit that most of y'all don't even know about. it keeps us programmed, docile, and it keeps us ignorant. Ignorant is the most expensive thing in the world because you're going to pay for it mentally, physically, and financially. Anyway, get your ass out here, smell some of this motherfucker, take this shit in, man. Get away from the city sometime, man, and just come out here, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, people killing us, man, in ways that, nigga, you walking Wi-Fi, basically. That's all you is. And they can change your biology, they can change your behavior, they'll know if you just had sex, they know to make you hungry, and they do all this shit by nanoparticles. The shit you see floating in the air, these chemtrails, and now they putting that shit in our food. And all y'all that when they got the right here, the jab, and them people literally gave you HIV, homie, and they don't even know it. But anyway, what the fuck do I know? I know not to trust a motherfucker who I know is demonic and don't even fuck with their own fucking people. I know that motherfucking much. And it don't take a rocket scientist. Anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. Get your ass out here, walk around, man, and just, y'all be safe. That's all I can tell you, but this shit getting ugly and uglier. And it's gonna get more ugly before it get prettier. Like I tell you all the time, boy, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Hell yeah. I get with y'all on the next one.